Hi, and welcome to The Hero's Spouse. I'm Kendra Ruth, here to answer one of your questions about midlife crisis in marriage. Today we have an anonymous female left behind spouse. Bomb drop was July of 2018. Date of marriage is 2002. She has a boomerang and a low energy wallower. She says, we separated in 2019 and divorced in, looks like December of 2021. We have two teens. He has an emotional affair. He had an emotional affair. It says EA. With my former best friend. He's been in awe with her since 2013. Before that, she betrayed her husband for 2 years with another. They divorced in 2014. She had several partners when we were still married. Last year, they went on holiday together. I'm skeptical. It says emotional affair. It says EA. It sounds like a full affair. Just a thought. Last year, they went on holiday together, and while he didn't put anything on Facebook, she did, so our other friends knew. One of them was gossiping about it, and my husband was pissed when he heard that. He told me, and I didn't even ask for an explanation. He was rather upset. For the last time, she's not my girlfriend. She has never been and will never be. Why would he hold on to that claim, and why just not admit it? I told him very calmly he's a free man now, so I could understand if he had a new relationship. But he said he's not ready for a new relationship. Since that first trip, they went on a new trip this year. This is an affair. But still nothing in the open, although I know she wants a relationship with him and has since 2013. How do you see this play out? I see it's already played out. It's an affair. That part right there. That doesn't mean that it's going to last. She has a pattern of betraying people. She has a pattern of multiple partners. And she's just helps to destroy your marriage. That part means that this relationship is as statistically as doomed as any other affair relationship. There's never a guarantee. My dad was the other man. And he was married to my stepmom until he died, and that was 29 years. Odds are against it, however. There's always going to be some that make it. Do you encourage the left behind spouse to propose every now and then, such as Easter and Christmas, to invite the MLCer to celebrate the holiday meal together? I recently moved in a new house, and I know that if I'd invite him for a future holiday, he'd come. But is that a good idea? Is it better to just live my life and let him miss me and miss the nice holidays we used to have with our family together? And if he were to insinuate or to go on a short trip or a concert with the kids, I think he's saying insinuate I should go with him. Is that something I should react to enthusiastically, or should I rather refuse or make an excuse that I'm too busy? I want you to think of this right now as you are divorced, because you are, and this is a co-parenting situation. Forget about the standing aspect of it. Invite him to dinner. Yeah, invite him for just for the holidays, not hanging out to dinners. And the dynamics of this could change, and I could say, okay, this should go into a no contact situation because he's abusing and trying to live in both worlds. But right now, let's not look at it that way. Yeah, invite him to a special holiday dinner because it's a family thing. It's not if you didn't have any family together and you were standing, and so it was part of your standing technique. No. It's not that. My mom invited my dad over at Christmas. I woke up one year with my dad sleeping on the couch, and I was only 6 because I was 4 when they split up. I was so excited to see Daddy there. It was my dream that Daddy would be there too. And that meant the world to me. I didn't think they were getting back together. Not in a million years. But I did want to see them together, at least as a family unit. And I don't mean them as a couple, but both sides of my family together. It is always, since my parents divorced when I was 4, just when I see both sides, when my mom was friends again with my dad's sister, my aunt, who had been her best friend, that's how she met my dad, when they became friends again. And I was so excited. She almost got to be my mom's caregiver again, and my mom was going to move her there. And then my cousin took her instead, which made sense, but I was so excited to see those two pieces of my family together. And so, yeah, it's just, hey, it's for the kids. Dad's going to come over maybe. Now, should you go on a holiday with them is a whole nother question. I would rather see how things are playing out because it sounds like you're standing. And if that's the case, I want to see I'd like more information on how things are going with all of this. Yeah, let him miss you, but I want him to see opportunities to see you. And he's a boomerang, not a clinging boomerang. So you're probably not in cake eating territory. And if you get into cake eating territory, let it happen for a little while, but that's when we switch over. Okay, because that's when you're starting to see some signs that they may be interested. I want you to, if he does ask you to do something, be enthusiastic. Thank you so much for asking. It might be a little too much, right, to do that, but respond with enthusiasm in the sense of be kind, be gracious, smile, and gratitude. Thank you so much for asking. I don't know that it's a good idea right now, is what you want to say, but I appreciate that you're thinking of me. And you might say, I don't think I would be comfortable going on a full vacation with you, and see how that plays out. Okay, I hope this was helpful, and I will see everybody in the next question.